God knows what you need, even when you don't. Sometimes we think we know exactly what we need, but God sees the bigger picture. What you're praying for might not be what's best for you right now. Matthew 6:8 says, "Your Father knows what you need before you ask Him." Trust that God is already preparing the right opportunities, the right people, and the right answers, even if it looks different than you imagined. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on trusting that God knows what's best. His ways are higher and His plans are always for your good. Amen.
Be patient. Not everything you're praying for will happen overnight. But that doesn't mean God has forgotten you. No, He's working in silence. You can't see it yet, but He's building something greater than what you asked for. Every delay has a purpose. Every setback is preparing you for something bigger. Sometimes God slows you down to protect you from what you don't see. You wanted answers. He gave you time. You wanted a blessing. He gave you a test. Because you can't carry greatness if you're not ready. Be patient. Your time is coming. What's meant for you will never miss you. Keep your faith strong, even when your heart feels weak. When nothing makes sense, trust His plan. The door you're waiting for will open when it's time. Not early, not late, just perfectly right. Don't lose hope. You don't know what God is about to do. But when it happens, it'll be better than anything you ever imagined.
There are seasons when you bring honest questions to God, not because you lack faith, but because you're human. You ask, why did this fall apart? Why am I still here? Why does my life feel paused? And often, the hardest part is not the situation, but the silence. Proverbs 3:5 reminds us to trust the Lord and not lean on our own understanding. If God explained everything too soon, we would depend on answers instead of Him. God is more interested in growing your trust than giving you a timeline. He doesn't ask you to understand it all, only to stay close. Clarity comes later, and when it does, you'll see the silence wasn't empty. It was purposeful. Amen.